Okay, we got some quick battles. We got some quick battles to play today. What is up, guys? Alright, real quick emergency, guys. I gotta order something on gamesworkshop.com. I just got an email about it. The Conrad Kurz book. Just went on pre-order. And usually, I don't order, like, the limited edition books of anything. But Conrad Kurz is, like, my favorite Primarch next to Sangi himself, so these are the two I will be doing. So let me just oh, 65 bucks? That's not an inordinate amount of money at all. Why wouldn't I have a problem with something like that? Yeah, I'm so late. I'm so sorry. I haven't been I've been like working my shaft off all week for a secret project that you will soon see. And I just have I've just barely been able to like sleep and anything like that, so I just really slept in. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, okay? And it is purchased. Yay, good. Are you buying the audio version of the book? No, Ghost, I do the tangible one. I'm real big on reading them on them pages. I just learned to read like 2 months ago, so it's huge for me. I get to sound things out. Karen sits next to me and he goes, no, that's not what that word is. So we're going to do some quick battles today. I haven't been playing quick battles at all, and I haven't really been playing Total War Warhammer at all. So this is going to be a little difficult for me. The whole Three Kingdoms event kind of threw me off. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Hey, what's up, Jake Woo? Alright, we got Scully in the house, looking to get that dick. If you guys want to see any fun builds, anything like that, please, by all means, let me know. You guys know how I'm always down to do stuff like oh, and all Skaven this build, or all that this build. I'm gonna hang out a little until I shall GM. Oh, you're gonna DM your first D&D game? Well, congratulations, Dr. Z. Ooh, a Sigball build? Okay, we'll do some chaos. Do chaos. Oh, fuck you, Stefan. That would be terrible. So if we're doing doing a Sigball build, we will absolutely need the Mirror Guard. So he's going with the lovely guys. Those guys being Lizardmen, obviously. Auric armor. It's gonna be rough on this bad boy, so we'll see what we can do here. The problem is they don't have like any cool like use Vargeist. I can't use Vargeist. Don't you tell me how to fuck. We got the Mirror Guard. He's going Lizardmen, so we'll do. I love the swords of chaos. They're so fucking expensive. Drag Yogs. Drogers. We'll go with some Marauders. Get 4 units of those. Halberd, Chaos Warriors, we have 3 units of those. Ooh, Flying Dutchman wants a Shaggoth. Okay, so we'll drop to the Summoners of Rage and get a Shaggoth. Kaiju battle? Kaiju battle indeed, Dutchman. Kaiju battle engaged. Well, they add Mark Zuckerberg as the next Lizardman Legendary Lord. I heard he's coming in the next patch, guys. Hey, who did that? Colin, thank you very much, man. Always dropping them donations. Oh, that was a PayPal one. Okay, I'll take a look at what you said in just a second, man. Oh, fuck, a caster. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Oh, what do I want to go with? I was sitting there looking at all these meme things I could build and just fucking anything on fucking caster. What's up, Daniel Moore? How are you doing, man? Shadows? We'll do shadows. I'm down with that. I actually don't like Horse Master's fish. I don't use them well enough. I should use them better, but I just don't. Oh, Daphos, 100%, brother. You know, micro is one of those things that is a depreciating skill. If you, and I've talked to even like tournament players about this, like I was talking to Soothsayer. If you don't constantly play or keep it up, you can even go a week without playing. You will really suffer very fast. So you really have to do whatever you can to keep it like fresh. You know what? Okay, so maybe, you know, I'll test myself today. We'll drop Occam's Mind Razor, which is my favorite spell in Shadows, by the way. If you play tabletop, that is like your go-to. We'll do some throwing axes. I'll honor the people. Yeah, I know we should get hounds, but I'd rather get the throwing axes. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck the throwing axes. We'll do hounds. We'll add Occam's Mind Razor back on there. And we'll Chevy up. Because hounds I can deal with a little bit better. Bit of spice. So Scully is a fan of the channel. Everybody give a shout, just a big shout to Scully out there. We'll probably watch this after the fact. Nash's perverse glory. Oh, taking a pee real quick? Oh, dude, that's just fucking gnarly. Yeah, ask any lore questions you want to ask. You can ask at any time. Even if I'm playing, just mention me when you do it, and I'll look at them when I get done with the fight. Major Moolah in the house. What the fuck is up, Major Moolah? Oh, we'll drop you in the center here. Oh, even should have gone wider, to be totally honest.
By God's call. The dark gods command me.
Why? Okay, I thought they were saying, the dark gods command me. I'm like, nothing in the lore says dragon ogres sound British. What do you know? Then do you know what generation Mazda Mundi is? Yes, he's the second generation Slan. The only first generation Slan left, and quote unquote left, is Croak. Them first generation motherfuckers were strong too, dude. They shift planets and shit. So, it's funny you say like everything in fantasy is British. Everything in Star Wars is British too, right? Like everyone in the Empire is British. And they've actually now have, well, sans Disney, they have an explanation for that, is that Galactic Common, which is the language of the Galactic Imperial Galactic Empire, is, like, that's the accent of the Galactic Imperium. What were the names of the other first gen? I probably knew them at one point, but they're not overly remarkable. They always just refer to them in their generation of spawning. Lizardmen don't necessarily put a lot of veneration into names unless it's the old ones themselves or a particularly very strong Slan. Like maybe in passing in a like Chuckox, it talks about like, oh, he is protecting the star chamber, and that is the star chamber of this Slan. It doesn't necessarily mention their generation of spawning. So many birds. Jesus, what the fuck's going on here? Bratan! Yeah, dude, I've just been working very hard the past week. For those of you guys who don't know, I'm doing all the intro, all the when you play Three Kingdoms, anytime you have problems with something and you right click it, it'll bring up like a bit of information, like a tutorial video. I'm doing all those videos right now, so I'm just super drained doing all that stuff. Alright, Ripperdactyls over here. Let's push these around over here. You can do that. We'll just, I mean, we don't have anything to really put pressure on those guys, so. Oh, he's coming for the, he's coming to doom me, goon me. He's coming to goon me. He's coming to goon my wizard. Wizard, flee. Oh, be there. There.
Close down the sheep. Move.
Might as well get like something down here.
Yeah. Deliver slaughter. Chaos is magic. Let us bring about an infernal gateway. Move fast!
Pull the halberds out of AP. What do you want to put against?
Arcane torment awaits. Yes?
There's no tic-tac-toe. There's no tic-tac-toe. It's a red-crested skink chieftain. There we go. Ah, the dreaded hovering above my army routine.
To greatness. Running. Move fast. The world will scream.
Man, these guys are just getting picked apart now. Might as well help out there.
Our time. Clean magic. Death. I am divine.
I couldn't see if we killed his lord because I was too focused on the other things. That didn't go well.
Charge them. Born divine. Heed your souls. Slay every mortal. Faster. For the chaos gods.
Get these Colossodon hunters out of my way, man.
Retreat. Chaos sorcerer. Chaos comes. What? Running. Faster. Our blade.
They're out of ammo now, which is real good. They're going to have to land on me.
Charge them.
Okay, push this around here.
God. Slanish is perverse glory. Move fast.
Oh, that was a good bomb.
Get them. Drag us to the souls. Move fast. Very well. Imbibe their souls.
Oh, just got him out of the way.
Slanish is perverse glory. Running. Chaos marauders. Now. Running. Move fast. I have only begun.
Arbo, I can't see your donation. I'll take a look at it in just a second, my dude. No, there's so many bats.
Attack the mortals. Going. Tremble. Kill them all. Running. Retreat. Chaos sorcerer. I do as you bid. Very well. Chaos warrior.
Hugh from Long Beach. Big Dick Hugh. What's up, man? What state city do you live in? So I have family that lives in Long Beach. I live in Ventura County.
Blast of carnage. Move. So be it. My
I'm just gonna
magic
keep
is
all
ready.
costs on you.
Reality bends. Run, you dogs. Chaos marauders. What? Your will. All will be hell.
Come here, come here. Let me get that ass. Let me get that ass. Mm.
Reap their souls. Do not fail me. Putrefaction on them. End them. Very well. Fight. Tremble, mortals. Ah! Chaos marauders. Yes, Lord. Chaos marauders. Faster.
The bats come.
Chaos marauders. Ready. Quick. So be it. Blood for all. I bring a
Nice thing about the Sigvald is he will just continue to heal up right now. These guys are not doing tons of damage. Fuck, that wizard pulls up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's happening. Oh, it's so close. I sneeze so hard everywhere. Barbara. Aha! Fucking bats from hell. Whew. Scully, huge hats off to you, man. I really like that build. A lot of people have been experimenting with a really big combination of Ripperdactyl and Pterodon builds with the Red Crested Skink. And you should not put the Red Crested Skink out of favor and say of like Tic-Tac-Toe or 10-1. He's very, very strong. And if you put him on an Ancient or Engine of the Gods, he's even fucking stronger. So do not rule him out. So let me take a look at what our donation said here. Streamlabs. My wrist is so fucked up from yesterday. Oh. One sec, guys. In the meantime, I'll have this refreshing Starbucks tea that I've also added gamer pre-workout to. So I'm gonna get lit here in about like 10 minutes. Okay, so let's take a look. Colin said can't stay but wanted to drop by and say hey. Well, hey Colin, thanks for dropping in, man, and dropping a donation. That's so fucking cool. Arbo says, and he donated 20 Canadian, which comes out to around 85 cents. No, I'm just kidding. I know the Canadian US dollar thing is always such a crazy shit show. I used to work for a software company that was run by Canadians, and we have a lot of Canadian clients, so I always dealt with the Canadian dot to USD currency. I'm soon to join you in Baldom. I know Skaven just got their DLC, but would an Eshin pack look like unit / lord hero wise? The Death Runners Clan Eshin models are some of the best in my opinion. I think they're designed by Baj Singh. Isn't it? Not really. I think like Indian, like Hindi and all languages of India. I in general do not know how to pronounce at fucking all. So if you are in any way speaking any of those languages, I'm so sorry. Farsi and Indian Hindi. A bloated corpse build. Is there anything in the lore about Karl Franz's family? An older lore, at least, he had a wife and son. Is this still canon? Flying Dutchman. From what I can remember, I think it is, but it's very scantily mentioned at all, if any. Put a tiny lizard on a giant monster with a space laser, will get stronger. Duh. About the Clan Eshin question, though. So if they were to do Clan Eshin, I think that it would have to be more campaign mechanic driven than actual units, because everything Clan Eshin really is in the game. Maybe a Master Assassin Lord choice, but I really wouldn't want to see that, to be totally honest. Deathmaster Snikch as a legendary hero, which we now see with Lord Croak as an actual hero you can put into a multiplayer game. Just same thing with the Green Knight, or the Undead Paladin for Solashra Direfin. So I think we'll start to see a little bit more of this variation on the hero profile for a lot of these races going forward. They are going to be doing just Lord packs going forward, so they're going to have to add some variety and some spice into them. And the only way they can do that, outside of actually doing a facelift for that faction, in my opinion, is to do an actual legendary hero in there, or two, like if they were to do Empire, you'd have Kurt Hellborg in there as the like the standard bearer of the Empire, to have a really cool centerpiece standard bearer character. I think that is sorely missing from the Warhammer games. I hope to God it is in Warhammer 3 that we get that introduction back into musicians and standard bearers. I mean, half the fun of playing Warhammer on the tabletop was having these gigantic thematic banners that kind of applied to your race. But I couldn't put your name into my message. What did you want? I have tomato. You put in some of the oldest lore, the enemy within. Carl, wife or son, there with his sister's kid. Ooh, I don't remember that one, Arthur Fisher. Yes, Doctor. I won. Against a build, not a trolley build, but a fun build nonetheless. Arbo, in your honor, I will do a Skaven Clan Eshin build for you. As best I can. Or should I call you William? There's my message asking about golems just before your last message to the stream. What was the question? Do you mind just rephrasing real quick? What would be Eshini? Does Alpha Legion actually have 2 Primarchs, or is that propaganda? And if so, why is the Emperor made double Primarchs? They are 2. It's the twin Primarchs. And, you know, it's just like when a man loves a woman, Major Moolah, they don't plan for twins. God fucks a stork and makes them have twins. That's the way it works. It's in the Bible, Major Moolah. I think it was just one of those things that, hey, wouldn't it be cool if there was a super clandestine CIA-style Primarch, and that's kind of how it came about. Good map for the best. Crisps has put it the best way possible right there. Oh, shit. This guy putting fucking... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I never read Legion, which was his book. Alpha Legion's cool, but I just overly am not super, like, stoked on it, I guess. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it. Yeah, that, sure. What did I do? I pressed a bunch of buttons. There's not a single caster. There's not a caster. I don't have a caster. Fuck it. It's okay. We're having fun anyway. Clan Eshin, they don't use casters. Perfect goal. Dead on, guys. Intended. Intended. I have ranged. You know, when people are like very quiet online, you're like, as a whole, I find the Total War community in the online realm to be very welcoming, very cool, very affirmative, very like, hey, good game, or like, hey, how are you? Some people will actually say like, are you ready? Like, I kind of like that. But then when you get these like people that don't talk, and they're just like ready up on you all hard and fast, I'm just like, okay, you're not getting an invitation to the Ever-Chosen Man. Why don't you calm down? Okay, so we'll put you here. I should have probably gotten some slavies. Some little slavers. All through them. And then you ran into 15 Horse Masters build. That's a good one. No. I mean, like, how do you do that? How do I do what?
Brave, fierce Mimi.
So I have tomato. There's 2 ways, right? So any unit here, like, okay, you see these units? If I select them left click here and select left to right, and right click here, they will stay in that formation. If I were to, let's just say, put this like that and make it so that my halberds are on my left and right side, and click left to right, right click, they will take a different formation. See, now if I bring them all the way out, they're in their full thing. Now if I hold down Alt, left click, I can do that. Okay. Yo, let's get shady with these guys. Oh, you know what? I just realized who we're up against. So I'll probably have some skirmisher shit to deal with, so maybe let's not get shady with these guys. What? This is not as I thought it was going to be. So we'll target these, keep our bros running and gunning. Move this up. Death runners, target that death wizard, dark wizard. That there. And look, we can just have them come back to us. There's no reason to. No, we got stake at home. No reason to ruin that. Okay, they're gonna go over there. We will do right there. Two. Ah, the old run the hag in the melee play. I like that one. Oh, some Doomfire Warlocks. Good pull. I'm putting those chariots into my butthole there. Look at this, just giant clusterfuck going on. Isn't that fun? We'll get them over there. How about with that? We'll pull this over here. Get that over here. Where's our caster again? Oh, there she is.
Craven Chaos! Ready!
Okay, this into the Black Guard of Nagrond.
Storm vermin! Retreat! Surrender! Contacts out! Get them! Move, run! Yes, moved! Skrinrekadokrek! Back underground! Death runners! Skaven! Yes! Attack! Move!
And army losses.
Storm vermin!
And we won. It can do Doomclaw. Did. Okay, so if I take a look at my build, I knew that the Death Runners would be used really well, and I knew the Stormburner with Halberds would be used really well. Big thing with Skaven that we always talk about is like building layers, right? Ideally, I would have had Skaven slaves in the front, followed by clan rats, followed by my like harder to hit units, and I knew the Bonebreaker would perform well-ish if he had had a lord on a on a dragon. I knew it really wouldn't do that well, but it'd be fun. And also, I wanted Night Runners to. I think it was Fish in the comments who mentioned it, that they will do well against sisters and witch elves, and that's exactly why I brought them. So that was my. I didn't just like pick things willy nilly. I kind of knew somewhat what I was going for. Death Runners I wanted to use against backline harassment or to take out Blackguard of Nagrond, and they didn't really get there. But dude, I fucking love the Coldwind Dread Knights. They're so cool. The Council Guard more. No, Major Mula, I was just clicking as fast as I could. Someone donated. What'd you say, Matt Smith? Woot, happy to be able to catch a stream like usual. Keep up the great content. Thank you very much, man. And guys, I'm so sorry I've been so slow recently. Like I was saying, I'm doing the tutorial videos for all of Three Kingdoms, as was said by Arkard on Akkard on during TwitchCon. So he spilled the beans. You weren't supposed to know. So I've been really busy on that the whole time. But if you have any lore questions, go ahead and ask, guys. Lore question. What does the Empire do when they find large amounts of warpstone? Is it ever mentioned in the lore? Everyone uses warpstone for different things, Bacon is life. Like, it can be used for research purposes for the College of not Wizardry and Magic. That's fucking Hogwarts. But magic schools in Altdorf, like it's used for a lot of different purposes. They've never really come about a large amount of warpstone. Probably the largest concentrations in Mordheim. That's why everyone fights over it. If I eat a dog biscuit, if I eat one of these little dog biscuits, look at it. The perfect trainer. All right, guys. Anyone want to see any specific? Oh, I think I know what we wanted to see. Vampire Coast. Same map here. Same map for the coast. Is Hunter Kimmler immortal? No, no, Arthur Fisher. He is not. He gets his ass promptly destroyed in End Times. Anyone who's got like some affiliation with Nagash is like got some sort of like pseudo immortality built into him, but for the most part, no. Guys, I haven't played these these bros in so long. Let's just get this out of the way now, so it's out of my funds. Boom. Do 40k Chaos Legions use money? They barter like not like a currency, but they barter more. Okay, I'll give you this ship. I'll give you this piece of equipment, or I'll give you this piece of technology, or hey, I will give you my services in a fight you need of your choice, one choosing. Like they I'll do Airnessa. Airnessa's fun. All hands hoy. Breton, I want to play it more. I just haven't had the time lately. I'll be playing on Twitch again more. Some lords do, yes. You can have one of those scenarios, Arthur Fisher, where he just kind of like disappears into the night, like fucking flies off as a bat. Okay, so some of these we'll do. Let's do some deck gunners. Do the best. We'll do fan service right there. I'll do the best for you guys. I should. How about if I did this? So funny. I am a hilarious individual. What people want in the next lore pack? I think if we don't get something with Empire in it, as a whole, the community will revolt. Have some fun with Sirens. We don't see them very often. We need a caster again. I'm having too much fun with the build itself and not being like strategic. Or 25 left. Fuck. Need more pole arms. Fuck it. There we go. Yeah, I've got. So here's what the plan for next week, if any of you guys are wondering. I've got a lot of master casts I'm going to be doing. I've got a video I'm going to be doing on Malbod, if you know who he is, the Bretonnian Dark Knight. 40k video on Conrad Kurz, which I might actually delay, waiting for the Conrad Kurz book to come so I could read it. Which is unfortunate because I'd already like started writing it. But maybe I'll do whoever won second. I think Gaiman was actually second on the poll for that. Okay, so here's what we got to do. Let's first off set up the Bessie. Queen Bessie! I want you to be somewhere nice and protected like. In fact, I probably should have gotten Depth Guard to protect her, but fuck it, right? Fuck it, we're doing it live. Dickhand. So let's have some fun with you. Ooh. You know, Bro Sidon, I don't think we will. I think what they'll do is they'll just make the guy who is a who's like the current White Lions Lord. I think they'll just make him like usable in multiplayer. That's what I would do if I were CA. Like make that guy that guy is Alistair. My vocal fry voice? Which one's that? That one? Crisps, you're my local 40k lore master. Should I wait to do the Conrad Kurz video until I read the new Conrad Kurz book coming out next week? A Kardashian voice? I have a Kardashian voice? What's my Kardashian voice? Erinith.
Midnight Raider.
That is not a cool title. Alright, dick hands. Get this. Do here. Right? Like, I feel like I have to wait for that book now. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many Lizardmen. Ooh, it's like a Saurus build. That's kind of fun. That's really fun. Oh. Alright, we gotta have you stop firing. I want you to fire the Star Guardians. Double guard, yeah, that's your target. Dude, look how just the chunk of damage that did. You know, unfortunately I don't have a gunnery white, which I just remembered is probably needed when you're firing without big bad boy, big boy. Oh, 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 I just missed. Still knocked some of them though. No, no, my bloated corpses. Run, run, my precious. Still have some tomfoolery playing with that guy. You guys just did not do your job at all. No, 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 no. Keep going, keep going. Take your time, Aranessa. Just waddle your way over here. Perfect, perfect. Oh, good wind blast. Yes, 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 yes. Get there, get there. No, 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 get away, get away. No, no, no. You guys have just been pissing me off the whole game. Oh, that Hand of the Gods did so much damage. I should have kept chasing him off. That was my bad. Get in it, Jesus.
Agreed. Moving.
That ancient salamander is cooking me. Queen Bess has just been firing though. It's been resilient as fuck.
Swords out. Good plan. Shamble on.
Oh, juked it.
Blood. Shayash. From the maelstrom. Faster. With pleasure. Fleet captain. Watch me see, father. Now, now. Moving. Get going. Come on. Agreed.
Yes, just swarm that ancient salamander.
Aranessa. Move. Move. Manan's fury. Manan's chosen. Onward. Turn. Set. All set. Yes. Go. Faster. Shamble. Faster. Moving. Get going.
Get out, get out, get out. Keep pathing, keep pathing, keep pathing, keep pathing, keep pathing.
Onward. Now. Now. Kill. Yes. Sensible. Kill him, lads. Come on.
Oh!
Yes.
Oh, you won't get away from me. You won't get away from me. Oh no, she fled. Those bloated corpses actually would have done a better job if I paid attention to them getting what's it called? Vanguarded. The salamander on that build up is so strong. Is so strong. My drumstick flew out of my hand? Jake, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Alright, what did you guys want to see next? What kind of build? You want to see Lord Croak? Alright. We can get some Lizzies. We can get some Lizzies on fleek. No, they are not ogres. The ogres are the other dudes. Here, I'll go to it real quick. These are the ogres. The animated Hulks are ogres. Okay. So you want to see the Skrulkster, huh? Or I'll just put in Croak right now. He's in now. The Golden Death Mask. Alright, so what I want to do with this is we're going to do a lot of red-crested skinks. We don't really need spears here. And feral coldies. Feral coldies with the boys. He's going to expect me to take a lot of large. You guys want an Ancient Sally? We'll put an Ancient Sally in here for you. It's not like ideal in this matchup, but fuck it. Guys, we always have the best of fun. Who gives a shit? You readied up on me so fast. There's a shit ton of normal skinks. Even more red-crested skinks. Oh, it's an ancient stegodon. It's not an engine of the gods. Fuck, I want an engine of the gods. How do I get that in there? 2050 to do it? Let's switch to... Alright, I gotta do this quick. Oh god. Of course, actually gonna be really nice here. Oh no no no! I didn't realize we were so close. Ah, whatever. It's only 780. I should have just got another thing of feral cold ones. Is what I was gonna do actually. Oh well, we'll have fun. I want that engine of the gods because the whole point of my line is to keep them in line while I drop both Croak and engine of the god stuff. It will be a fun matchup. No Ripperdactyls. That's just the cost of a bloated corpse? Bloated corpse is 600, I thought. Or is it 700? So the way I'm going to do this is pretty cut and dry. I know, I hope we get the Troglodyte eventually. So, essentially, what's going to happen here is all these red-crested skinks are going to charge forward. Then these skinks are going to hopefully be able to wrap around. Croak is going to be targeted, so I will put him here. The nice thing is there's some good single entity unit business going on, so they have they'll have some options. Anyone want to see any other builds? Let me know, guys. I'm gonna let this kind of wait a little bit. I'm not gonna just ready up on him. So if you have any other builds you want to see, let me know now, and I can just kind of keep an eye on, or keep an eye on them, or write them down. What the fuck am I trying to say? Has a unique voice now, Cazador Dragon Slayer. I have not. Where is he? I have not. Colossedons are really big beasts. I think they're herbivores. Where is he though? Ready? Let's go. A lovely setup here. Nice. Staggered line. That there. Slowly bring you guys over here. I'm going to be targeted, as to be expected. So it's just a grudge thrower, huh? Okay, so I thought that was going to be a cannon. I'm not as scared of a grudge thrower. He's got shit tons of geometry going on. These are all miners. Okay, so let's do guys in the far back there. Eat that charge there. That charge there. Get this over here. You guys right. You firing into this. And we will get things going. Ingram himself. Miners trade in very well to skinks. Did not know that. Now I know that. Now, he did a really good job of not, like, keeping everything in a straight line for me to shoot into, which makes it much harder on me. Dude, look at one shot of Ancient Salamander, just death right there. Tastes good. You gonna use this ability that I told you to use? Remember that time I did not micromanage these guys in the back? It's on me, right? Roast that there. Right. Yeah, sure. Go with Longbeards. There goes Longbeards. Sorry guys, my micro's kind of shite today. I probably should have gone with Saurus rather than Skinks. I wanted to see how these guys like fared against like just standard dwarf warriors, and they do not do well. Oh no! Oh, Rampage, get over here. Get over here. Go path. Oh, oh, a lot of damage. Broke deserves to be in the battle. Get in there. Get in there. Path through him. Three, two, one, and good. Oh, damn it! Right as I was about to use it. Fucker, I think I hit myself with my own fire blast. Oh, Darth Man. My micro's better than yours, big boy. You're just getting swarmed over here. Croak him. Damn near killed him. That is most likely true. Tier 3 Itza is already out. Dude, look at him. Look at him. Look at him just fight. Fight the good fight over there. I am made of bandages. He'll never give up. You know, the real thing is, does he have undead nipples? No, he does not have undead nipples. That's bothersome, right? Because like when we look at the normal Slann, he's got nipples. Oh no, he does. Look, right there, right there. Look, he's got pasties on him. Like he's going to a rave. Oh, that was my wrist and felt great. All right, let's move on over to another one. So what we've won 3 today, 2 today. Undead nipples only ItalianSpartacus. Why does he have nipples? He doesn't have nipples. Kiro, I don't think you know a goddamn thing about fucking lizards, man. They're riddled with nipples. Oh, they have titties, all right. What's next for our build this time around, guys? Oh shit, dude. No. Fuck off, guy. You fucking readying up on me like that? Fucking try hard. Vampire counts mortis engine balls deep. Okay. Breton. Creating a fan-made Chaos God character story named Hugh the Great Darkness Emperor. Chaos God of Darkness, Evil, and Wickedness. Also, what do you think of my fan-made Chaos God? Well, I think he's modeled after you. Yes, Arthur. Google lizard nipples. That works in Star Wars. Asur Elite Infantry. Dr. Z wants to see Tomb Kings. I won't do an old-fashioned Vampire Counts build because we see so much of them. I will do a Tomb Kings build, though, and then I'll do an Asur Elite Infantry. I can't do greenskins. I don't know how to build them very well. Oh, you again. You tricky motherfucker. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on my build down to 1 second, and then I'm going to leave. So what I say I was doing? Tomb Kings. What kind of lore do we want for Tomb Kings? It is true. Toads are amphibians. Oh, what? No, I did not. Here, let me back out and let me take a look at that. Full Slayer build or Grudge. Oh, Full Slayer build it is. Thank you very much, Breton, for the... dude, I don't even know how to say your name in Cyrillic. Like, I don't... What do I call you? This is pure Russian friendship we have developed over many years of watching each other stroke off in naked bathroom. Stanislav it is. Why do Major kill? I don't know, man. I don't know. Name is Polish, I believe. Your name is Polish? Oh, well, I'm sorry for assuming you were Russian. Because Russians and Polish people typically don't like each other. It's gonna be him. It's gonna be Dark again. Covered boar. It's probably him again. He's just gonna fucking switch to Bretonnian and ready up. Okay, so you want a full dwarf build. It's coming at you. Red Ruin is so fucking cool. Ark in the Black is just so damn competitive, man. We'll take the Roomba Lord, Brave Czar. Since you want to see something different. Okay, so we can actually get away with this time around. We'll take some Giant Slayers. Dragonback Slayers gotta go. Take these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do one more Giant Slayer. Darthman, I know who you're talking about. Doomseekers. And then the one that like chucks axes. The one from Storm of Chaos, right? I just warned our opponent that we're taking a Mimi build. I didn't want him to jump into the game and be like, this fucking guy, this fucking dude. Love die if they suffer from the Foot Lord syndrome. Hope CA can address that. Dude, I totally agree with you, bro. Ooh. Of course, had huge ancestor statues walking into battle. You had that confused with the last episode of, or the last movie of Harry Potter. Which, if you don't fucking remember that scene, when like she like summons all the statues to fight, and she's like, "Fulfill your duty," and you don't get hard nipples and tingles all over your body, you're just not human. You're getting a cross-game Lords pack. Some kind of blank. What is some kind of? I would hope so. I don't know what else you could do. Name is Polish. I'm Russian. It should be... Oh, so your name is actually Stanislav. Okay. Well, spasibo, Stanislav. Dude, Footloose syndrome. I cannot believe all these lords on foot just can't stop just clanking their boots around. Footloose. You've not seen the Harry Potter films? Major Mula, where do you live? I will send my Blu-ray collection to you. Alright, Valnir, Harry Potter is overrated is a very true statement in a lot of ways, but it just depends on what age you are. If you were able to grow up reading the books and then watching the movies, it's like there's a certain romance to it, man. Like, I remember when I finished the last movie, and one of my friends who was reading them, and like when he was a kid up into watching the movies, his statement was like, "Man, I just finished the last movie of my childhood," which was, you know, and I think I was a junior or senior in college at that time. So like that was such a like overly romantic and sweeping way to talk about the Harry Potter books and like the series. Like, man, holy shit, that's actually a pretty true statement. Like, I apply the same thing to the MCU, to the Marvel universe. Like, watching Endgame was like watching like a bookmark on my 20s, because Iron Man came out when I was 21 and I'm 31, and so the last one just came out, so it's like, fuck, man, that just bookmarked my 20s. Like 10 years, nailed it. My family, Darthman, the majority of stuff from Warhammer Fantasy is based off of some form of European history. Look at this disgusting... Look at these disgusting little orange-crested beavers, man. Like... Oh, we're dwarves! Like, imagine getting out of your car, turning around, looking down, and seeing this thing. Like, look at that. Uh-oh. What is this I see before mine eyes? Is that a Slayer nipple? Someone should write an open letter to Creative Assembly on their lack of detail on the nipples. I can barely see the areola. What we'll do is... we'll use the trees. Put that there. These. There. Oh man, Guinness is so good. I'm drinking some Guinness right now, looking like Endgame Thor. Like melted ice cream, you mean? Let's see if I can be clever with these guys and keep threes. They'll all be group 1. I'll group you bros and lock you up. Oh, look at this shite. Metal Summer Festival in Finland. These stunty legs, dude. Alright, so what do we gotta contest with? I mean, this will be an issue. I don't think there's anything that's going to come out this year that's going to really contest with Endgame.
It is a reckoning.
Back here, let me play, let me play. You're older. I know for a fact you're older. Knife thrower. A medical fact. Not much, Crisps. What we're going to do here is we're going to circle up here. We're going to circle up here. Then we're going to really penetrate here and meet in the center right around there. Guys, I drew a penis. Fucking 5-year-old. You'll taste some Empire Boot, Pofo. They don't even see my forest dwarves.
Stay as one. Go.
Just...
Charge.
Yes, I absolutely have. While that looks really cool, I don't think it's going to hold a flame to the candle, or it's going to hold a flame to the narrative in which is Endgame. Never too old for penis humor. Dude, Turn and I are on a fucking 13-hour, 11-hour plane ride. Like, so what we do is, when the plane takes off or when it's landing, we typically will just bring up trivia, and we answer the trivia as best we can. We're pretty good at it. Oh, what the fuck is this? No, my forest dwarves! And then we just put the most immature names we can think of, because you can like put like a high score thing on it. So like we put like, I don't know, Dickmaster, like anything just childish we can think of. Gotta get in there now. Now we just gotta get in there. Now that he knows I've got forest dwarves. Put that into there. You guys are gonna go up and around. You guys are gonna go right for the goods. Why are these right guard? Or what the fuck? Thread that needle. Oh, there. Let me get that ass.
War of vengeance on those two orphan legs. Let the vengeance begin.
Okay, well.
I am the Slayer King. I. God. Yes. Move now.
No. I'm kind of keeping these guys to defend against the Reiksguard, but guess I don't need to. Oh, I do need to.
Go! Plow through! Hungry Iron Fist! Obey me!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me that big bird. Give me that big bird. Flaming Skull just misses me, which is good because I have low armor. Gonna get all these Slayers on this ass here now. Red Ruin's gonna pop, and I'm gonna be just chunking out damage. Also receiving a lot of damage because Red Ruin does minus or subtract my melee defense by 27. The likelihood in which I am hit is far more significant. Cascading Fire Cloak has been cast, neutralizing a little bit of damage, but not really enough to do much of anything. We're just kind of pushing through these ravening hordes right now. Okay. If we can keep him down. Over here. Ooh, Flamestorm is just gonna miss me. Right to that. To a man, these Slayers are defeated, and that is awesome. Put this onto the mortar there, shut that down. Bring this over here. His lord is dead, which is awesome sauce. That over there. Destroying the Sigmar Suns.
It is an order.
Looking like a snack. It's good.
Vengeance.
We gotta be a little careful because crossbowmen can actually do some pretty good damage to me right now.
Dark out. Slayers. We are relentless.
Deal with those Sigmar Suns for a second here.
Nothing can stop us.
This. Yeah. We don't want Ungrim to get gunned down by fucking crossbows. That's so, you know, unworthy of Ungrim. They have wronged us. Keep pushing into everything over here. That and there. And over there. Here, I'll go on these swordsmen. Keep them out of the fight. Oh, these giants are just gonna get just a butt charge here now.
Vengeance. Move. Drain them.
Good, Anik. What are you guys doing all the way over here? You guys are silly. Do you think Ungrim could kill Deathmaster Snickich? In a one-on-one fight? Sure. If Deathmaster Snickich is being Deathmaster Snickich, then no. That charge bonus is just gonna reap through my units. So that's pretty deadly. But pushing right into those Reiksguard. I don't even care about anything else. Reiksguard are what I want. See, what's wrong here is... Uh-oh, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Oh, it's Fireball? No. Ungrim, fly you.
Go. Shield bearers. Ho. Slayers. Castle.
Dude, I did not think we would win this one as an all-Slayer army. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Do you know a little bit of Warhammer 40k? Do you get any? I know way more about 40k than I do fantasy, which you should find kind of terrifying. Dude, did not think I'd win that. I could save that. Maybe? Did I freeze? Alright, I got time for about one more. Yeah, it just worked out. Bratan, Stanislav, it is all you, bro. I guess we'll do a Tomb King army. And I'm probably going to have to... Yeah, game just crashed. Cool. I'm going to have to probably call it after that. Rusty quick battles? Does this mean you're going to fight with the greenskins as rusty heirs? No, it just meant that I'm fucking shit right now, but I've been doing pretty well. The one thing I really like about... We was Tomb Kings! One thing I really like about brand new DLCs is that I think it galvanizes a lot of people in the community to try out multiplayer. Either from watching all the tournaments, watching Everchosen, watching Turin, watching Indie Pride or Party Elite, or anyone cover quick battles. I think when they come back to the game, like, all right, I'm going to play the new DLC, and I'm going to try quick battles. I'm not going to watch ItalianSpartacus because I'm going to learn how to lose, but I'm going to watch everyone else. And I think it brings a lot more people to the quick battle scene, so it's a lot more... You have not like just these fucking like beat squads of doom. You have like really a fun, diverse quick battle thing. What was your favorite 40k book? The Night Lords trilogy. Go Stepan. Anything by Aaron Dembski Bowden, pretty much. If I had to pick one singular book and not a trilogy, Hell's Reach by Aaron Dembski Bowden. That got me hard. Your D&D game got delayed? Well, fuck, man. Glad to have you here, Dr. Z. You can see me winning a bunch of times for a change. An edgy boy. No, dude, that series is not edgy with like in the way that 40k chaos typically is, like, for the dark gods. It's more like, hey, here's the story about a fighting force that has basically been fighting for what everyone else perceives as 10,000 years, but what they see probably as like 300, 400, 500 years, if that. Like, it's really cool to see the juxtaposition between being in the warp and not in the warp. Okay. This might actually be difficult. I like Dan Abnett's work a lot. But Dan Abnett can also get a little ham-fisted. They're more like mercenaries, not like Chaos Mafia. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, I'm backing out. I want to actually be able to build a build. I want to have fun. $24-hour stream. I wish I could, Gewer. Is that a reference to the gun? That was like one of my favorite guns in like Day of Defeat. Yeah, more or less, Go Stefan. Wasn't it you that was asking about the currency for 40k Chaos Legions? Let me get that Roomba. Let me get that Roomba. Okay, this will be fun. What 40k race do I favor the most? I play the Blood Angels. I really like the Night Lords because of Aaron Dembski Bowden, but I would say either Space Marines in any way, shape, or form. Space Marines, I guess, is just the easiest answer for that. I want to take some fun, different stuff. I don't know, Kiro. Like, I really like the Primaris because the models are beautiful. I like that it's shaking up the lore a little bit, but I don't like that it's following the same kind of naming mechanic as Age of Sigmar's Sigmarines, because they all end in -OR. Like, suppressors, interceptors, inceptors. Like, it's making it hard for me to understand. Well, I'm trying to, like, make them very, very lean, Zach. That's why I took it out. But you know what? I'll do it just for you, bro. Do it just for you. That's such things. I want to get a big boy. Let's get the biggest boy. Okay. I never remember what the eyes of the desert do. Like, I never ever take them. That's why I'm trying to take them. Good, Max. I'm glad you're enjoying it, dude. I haven't played Tic-Tac-Toe just yet. We did not get him. Evil Zons, what's up, dude? Oh, I know 40k. I think it'd have to be a pretty specific situation that they would fight for Dark Eldar. As a whole, the Night Lords are a bunch of assholes. Race DLC would you recommend if you could only buy one? Oh, either Queen and the Crone. Oh, race? Like a campaign pack? Fuck, man. Oh, man. The Tomb Kings one, I think I had more fun than the Vampire Coast one. But the Vampire Coast one's really fucking good and cool. Yeah, campaign pack. I think the Tomb Kings campaign is more fun, but it can get really bogged down, especially if you're fighting against other Tomb Kings. I think the Vampire Coast one is fun because you can go anywhere and do anything at any time, so you're really free to do whatever the fuck you want. No Game 1 race pack outside of Bretonnia holds a candle, or holds a flame, fucks a flame, puts a dick in a dick to the Game 2 campaign packs. Which branch of the 3K tech tree would you recommend the most? Depends on what lord you're playing. I mean, I always go military because I like cavalry. Let's do this. Yeah, let's just, we'll stick with this. Looks fine. I need water because I've had a lot of caffeine. Oh man, the Wood Elf trailer is really sick. It's too bad the Wood Elf like mechanics aren't that fun. Got a tip for the class? What tip? Modding. Oh, I just see that. I'm modding a new lord for the Drowned. It's a Drowned Knight that's ethereal. Any tip of what to call the class? Let me think on that, Evil Zons. I think the Imperium will do now that more and more of the Golden Throne system is shutting down. Mads Krogris? That's Krogris? I bet you what's going to happen is, like, Cypher's going to have to come out of nowhere. Cypher's probably going to, like, fucking judo chop the Emperor. And that's, like, going to be his redeeming thing. And it's going to, like, trigger the rebirth of the Emperor. Because the Emperor is, like... so the Emperor is, like, obviously a, the Emperor to be made into the Emperor was, like, a conglomeration of a bunch of, like, Paleolithic, I don't know, shamans. Like, he's really fucking old, right? So, my point is that... Where's my halberds? Yes, dead center in the back. My point is that I think what needs to happen is he needs to die so he can be reborn again. Do you think the lore behind Turin's... What do you think do you know the lore behind Turin's mustache? Yeah, he got lazy and didn't want to shave it. Flying Dutchman, I think we absolutely will. What's it called? Games Workshop has got a pretty big hard-on for big ticket, large models. It gives them a lot of money, and the fans love it, so... Well, we can get a lot of stuff, Brave. There's a lot of stuff still not in the game. Okay, let's go ahead and group this together. Do this. Do that. Let me just shitting lightning bolts and stuff. That's so cool. Okay, what is the high value thing in this army? The Holy Wardens of La Monstal. Grail Knights. Dude, those Grail Knights are not going to be easy to kill. Okay, we have Lone... Oh, Alberic. You will shoot at... Almost. Cincinnati! What's up, my brother? Okay, so let's see how we do this. fuck to shoot at. I mean, the Grill Knights would be a good target, but I'm not going to do much damage to them. I didn't take any shop with great bows because I didn't want them. Gorgon. So Zach, we really want to. My big thing is I haven't been able to finish painting as much as I want to. I really want to get more. I don't want to do a battle report with you guys and just see like a fucking like half-gray swarm. I think that's just like unfair. No, no. Oh, good move on his part. That forward. That was so good. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get the fuck back here. Alright, well, that's gonna have to happen there. Alright. I'm just getting rained upon. Do that.
What, my king?
I tried a gambit, it didn't work. My gambit did not work at all. I'm not gonna lie, guys. That was those are fire arrows, bro. He didn't even need his life caster, which I'm gonna go try and burst down.
Traverse, slaves! Obey! Move! We march!
Get out of there, dude. You have one fucking dude in your way. Push through.
Obey and move! Animus! Move, slaves! We march! Forward! Prince who promised! Shock not down! Black Prince! Popping up for back to yard work. Enjoy the day. Hey, Richard, man, have a good one, man. Enjoy yard work, brother. Well, guys, I hate to give you a lackluster last game there, but that's probably what it's gonna be. I gotta get ready to go to a wedding, so I have to shave my head. A dog farted, no joke, no coincidence. Yeah, that was really bad. I'm so sorry. I accidentally pulled my DJ Roomba out way too far. Oh, hey, Hugh. How's it going, brother? That was just very bad. It was not my best game. Last battle of the wolf time. Don't you dare quote fucking Space Wolves up in this piece. Oh, I have to finish this.
Let's go. So here's my backlog. I have to read this Black Legion book. I have to read this on request of Crisps. It's the Jagtai Khan book. I have to read this, the Lehman Russ book. Then I've got to finish reading this. I have like 50 pages left. That's Devastation of Baal. I should have read this before I did my video on Sanguinius, but this is Ruinstorm. And then I've got to read this, the book on Dante. And I have a Conrad Kurz book coming, so I have a lot in my backlog. And the Black Legion book is the Abaddon trilogy by Aaron Dembski Bowden. All right, Hugh, have a good one, dude. Thanks for jumping in. Post Wedding Drunk Head Polish campaign. I'll see what I can do on that. I don't know what's going on here. What the fuck? Game just crashed? Game crash, I guess. I'll boot it back up so you don't look at a black screen while I close this out. You too, Evil Sons. As far as like a name for that class, so it's a drowned. Oh man, the more multiple party. It's fun. Yeah, I mean I definitely can. You're gonna have a lot of master casts to go through. I hope I'm not fucking hungover tomorrow. I'm pretty good at like just slamming a shit ton of water, taking multivitamins and fucking Advil before I go to sleep. Yeah, it's open bar. And I'm going with like two of my friends that are basically pirates. Oh. But let me go ahead and roll some credit. I had 140k army back in the day. It was those Black Templars I've always wanted to do an army before, but they changed their lore. So the Black Templars used to be like these. They changed their lore in like 8th edition. They used to be like, oh, okay, we're descendants of Rogaldorn. We're on like our eternal crusade. We're gonna go like purge the heretic, purge the Xenos, everything like that. Like they were like knights, quote unquote. There was more of a knightly order, even above like the Dark Angels, which is very like there's the inner circle. But the Black Templars now are like these zealot that are basically an extended arm of the Ordo Hereticus, which isn't even allowed to have male fighters. They're only allowed to have. It says the mandate is no man may fight under the Ordo Hereticus, and that's why you've got the Sisters of Battle. So it's really weird, man. I'm not too stoked on it, to be honest. Like they kind of really bastardized their lore. But let's go ahead and roll those credits, yeah. Roll the credits, guys. Take us to Molly. Perfect. There we go. Huge shout out to Arbo and Colin, Matt Smith, and Stanislav for your donations here today, guys. That sounds like a worse turn. It is definitely the worst turn. Thank you guys very much for your donations. As always, you know, I'm a full-time YouTuber, and that always helps out. But I've got a lot of stuff planned for this next week, so be on the lookout for that action coming out here. Absolutely, Ray. Thanks for jumping in, dude. Oh shit! And Cincinnati dropped a last-minute $20 on it. Wedding gift for the bride. For the bride? For the couple to be? Oh, wedding gift for the couple. Definitely Cincinnati. I'm gonna buy him. Oh shit! What was it? Not bath mats. It was pillows. It was like $60, $70, $80 pillows, man. Fuck it. Pillows are nice. Pillows it's gonna be. All right, but thanks so much, guys, and thank you, Cincinnati. Here, I think if I restart the credits, it'll put you into this. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, there. Now you're in the credits. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching.
Have a good one this weekend. Take a nice, relaxing load off, and take care, guys. Hell, don't worry about all that. I'm just looking at chat here before I close it out. Don't get too drunk. I'll try not. Can't promise anything. All right, guys. Have a good one, and I'll see you hungover tomorrow. I mean, wait, what?